Hello friend, my name is Dr. Atul Tayyib Khan and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Commerce and Business Management at Integral University. Today I'm going to present a very short video on the introduction to strategic management, starting with a very basic question that what is a strategy? Strategy basically is a Greek word which in Greek means strategia or strategios, and this word has emerged from their generals which used to plan for the battles and warfares. Since then this word has been in use, but in today's time corporates and firms use it, and it is defined as a plan of action designed to achieve a specific goal in long run. So basically the first misconception that I want to remove here is that strategy is not a plan, rather it is a series of plans that is designed to achieve a particular objective, a motive, a goal in the long run. It can also be defined as that strategy is the direction and scope of an organization over the long term. Now, having known about this, I'm moving towards the second topic, that is what is strategic management. So we know that what is a strategy and we know that what is management. Management is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So in some sense we can say that the management of strategy is known as a strategic management, or to be more explanatory, to be more elaborative, we can say that it is a continuous planning, a monitoring, analysis and assessment of all that is necessary for an organization to meet its goals in the long run. So this is strategic management. Means you are managing your strategy and you are continuously monitoring it, you are continuously analyzing it, you are continuously assessing it, that what are the good things that are happening with it, what are the bad things that is happening with your strategy. So this is all the management part which is associated with the strategy, and so it is called strategic management. Now moving to another slide, what are the three important components for the success of a strategy or for the success of a business organization? These are people, process and technology. Here people means the kind of stakeholders that a firm have. It may be their employees, it may be their board of directors, it may be their managers, it may be their customers, it may be their competitors, it may be the family members of their employees, it may be the government. So the kind of people that they are catering to or they are employing, it is of utmost importance. Moving on, the second component or the second element of the strategy is process. What kind of process does exist in a business organization? What kind of distribution process does a company have? What kind of production process does a company have? What kind of after sales process does a company have? So process is another element of utmost importance. The third one is the technology, the kind of technology. The technology is obsolete, the technology is contemporary, the technology is outdated, and if you are going to employ new technology, what would be the cost that would be borne by this technology and what would be the benefit that is associated with the implementation of the new technology. Now take a moment to reflect on what I just said about these three elements. Can you tell me which element is the most important one for the success of a strategy? You can pause the video for a minute while you think about this and write it down somewhere. Once you complete writing, you can resume the video. Well, I hope you have written your answer. So let me tell you what my answer is. See, selecting any one of the element or focusing on only one or two areas creates an imbalance. For example, Let's take an example of technology. Many companies believe that by installing a new tool, all of their problems will go away. But what they are not seeing is that technology is only as good as the processes that are implemented around it. And the processes are only as good as the people who execute them. Therefore, technology cannot be seen as the silver bullet in this case. So, my answer is that all of the three components or elements, that is people, process and technology, are equally important for the success of a strategy and for the success of a business organization. Now moving towards the last topic of this presentation is the types of strategy. So basically and broadly, the strategy is classified into three types, starting with the first one, that is business strategy. So the strategy that is formulated for entering into a new market, for catering the new consumer, the type of consumer, the kind of consumer. It is regarding planning regarding the facing new type of competition or the competitors, current prevailing competitors. It is about the product and services. What product do we have to produce? What services do we have to offer? So all these domains comes under the business strategy, and the people who plan and execute are the top level management, although they take the help from the mid-level management and the lower level management. Now the second type of strategy is operational strategy, where the business strategy is being executed. This is known as operational strategy. When we talk about operational strategy, we mean to say that we are talking about the capabilities that are created or the capabilities that need to be enhanced. We talk about the technology, we talk about the process, whether they need any improvement, whether they need any replacement, and we also talk about the people, the kind of people that we have in our organization or the kind of people that we are going to face. The third one is the transformational strategy. This type of strategy is executed or started when a business model or a business organization moves beyond the point of failure or a breakdown. So here entire new setup is required, and this type of strategy is used by the human resources and the experts and the consultants of the organizational development. These people execute and plan this strategy. So this is all for this short presentation. I hope you have enjoyed the presentation. Thank you very much for listening and watching.